Hi, everybody.
Well, hello, everyone.
You know who it is, Ricky
and Tyler
from Divine Sparkle, guys. We're here every other Tuesday. This is our host. This is our home every other Tuesday. All right.
Richard is our host. Welcome,
yeah,
Mr.
Richard is
Producer.
our host. So thank you to
hi.
Richard and SVTV. So guys, we have been so excited for today because we know that every other week is our SVTV day, and we love to help everyone and anyone that we can. But this gives us the opportunity to give back, to help people. And the way that we look at it, guys, look at it this way. Is say, we come on here and we help all of you guys, especially in the UK. And I mean, you guys are everywhere, but we get more of a broader audience with SBTV. So we help one of you. One of you goes on to help 2 other people. Those 2 people go on to help 4 other people, and so on and so forth. That is what we're doing here, right? We're passing the energy of light and love, right? Because we don't just do this as a job. This is our life. So if you're new to us, welcome. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can get future notifications of when we are on, right? Or when another reader or healer. There's a huge variety of people here on SBTV. So we are so glad and thank you, very gracious, for you guys being here today.
Yes. Over how many?
43.
Oh, wow. Over 1 million viewers.
My
wow.
gosh. We've had over 1 million viewers in 43 broadcasts. That is amazing. But Richard, we couldn't do that without you, man. You know what I mean? You're kind of like the heart of the SVT. You pump that blood out to us, and we take it and put it everywhere else that we need to. It's kind of fun. How you think?
I love it. We had so much fun doing the birthday party thing. And then we're going to be doing a round table. I think Veronica said March 5th.
Couch,
so
right?
couch. A round table. Couch. Table. Something.
Couch
we'll
time.
be around something. Round the table.
Oh, gosh. And you have to forgive me. I'm a little... So yeah, I'm a little
be talking about
skitsy today because of all the spirit that are here.
I got 4 so far too.
I feel them all around me. And when I get suffocated like this, I start stuttering and I can't breathe, and I get my double chin. You know what I mean? Just like that. Yeah. So yeah. Anyways, guys,
Let's
if
say
you
some hellos.
have an issue, problem, you need some help, you just want to say, hey, I need a reading. Let us know who you are, where you're from, what's going on, so that we can better help you. Okay. And if you're new, please let us know that you are a first-time viewer here so that we can make sure that you have a great experience like all of our other patrons and people, right?
Let's get some more people. I shared that already.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Let's see. Can we get some hellos, Richard, so you can say hi to people? Just a minute, just to say hi to people.
He says I don't read them anyway, so.
Because we read our own comments. Cameron's birthday. Happy birthday, Cameron. It's my niece's birthday.
I'm gonna write you down. Hang around, Cameron, okay?
She's 20 today. I have a 22-year-old nephew and a 20-year-old niece. Who else is here? Let's see. Pamela. Hey, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
Lauren says happy birthday to Cameron as well. And Petite Princess, hello.
And guys, I'm just sharing out. If you would mind doing the same, please, for us. We just want this broadcast, every broadcast for TCV, everything we have to say to get to as many people as possible. So thank you.
Welcome, guys. Lala's here. Ooh, you are beautiful, gorgeous. I love your photo. Welcome. How's everyone doing? So when I was in meditation before we came on, I definitely feel like I have a female presence here. If anyone resonates with this female, hey Maxine, how are you? She definitely keeps talking about this lamp, and I feel like it's like one of those antique lamps, like with the stained glass. Are they Tiffany lamps, babe? You know what I'm talking about? Like, I keep seeing this really, really fancy lamp, and she keeps talking about. It's kind of funny because I thought of Ricky's meme about the hummingbirds, like either she has a hummingbird feeder or she watched the birds, really like the birds, but there's something specifically about this lamp. Hey Lynn, welcome, first time here, welcome, welcome. My name is Tyler, this is Ricky, welcome.
Everybody with me really fast. I want you guys to take 3 big deep breaths, right? Just kind of center yourself, helps the energy kind of balance out. 3 big deep breaths in your nose and then out your mouth for me. I want everybody to do it with me at one time. So it's a big conscious group decision, all right?
Come ground us.
So we're going to do in your nose, out your mouth, in your nose, out your mouth. One last breath. On third breath, hold it in for about 5 seconds, and then as you release all that tension and stress that you may have carried along the day. Anything heavy. Don't y'all feel better? I know I do. All right, go ahead.
So yeah, this lady with the hummingbirds, I definitely feel like she has like chest pains. I definitely feel like this is infection. I definitely feel infection with this, like baby, what's it called? I can't think today. Pneumonia. Like it's definitely
Heavy
an infection
lungs.
in her lungs.
It's like my chest is on fire. It's really heavy when you say
And it's like
that.
when you breathe in, it's like even worse. Like it hurts worse than. So if that resonates with anyone, please let us know. We're definitely going to have to get camera in a reading, but we just like to see what spirits we can pull to first.
I'm just sharing out. I gotta find progress. All right. So where's everybody from? We are actually in Davenport, Iowa. So I like to get, kind of like a overview where everybody's from. It's kind of cool how you can be here and there and so many continents and everybody just comes together. It's so amazing. I love what we do. And I love all you guys as well. Let me see.
Oh. Maryland. Oh my.
I love how you said it, Maryland.
Maryland.
It's Maryland.
444. It's Mary and it's got a land. That's okay. Ask him how to say Des Moines.
Des Moines?
Des Moines. It's Des Moines, but it definitely looks like Des Moines. And what else do you say? Milan. He says Milan. I want to get Lala. I think. Hey, Sarah. It's cold. It's warm here today. We had a heat wave. It's 45 and sunny. So
this is nice weather for us right now.
Scotland. I have some gifts coming from Scotland here soon.
Just wondering, is anybody from Russia?
Or is anyone Jewish?
I keep getting this Russian speaking lady in my head, and she's very it's a deep Russian accent, and I'm half Russian, half German, so I can feel it. Yeah, I can hear it in her voice.
So it's funny that you said something about a deep accent. Look, baby, I keep seeing what's the candle thing.
The Jewish
what's it called?
thing,
yes.
With the candles, it goes like
this.
Is it,
no, that's not Kwanzaa. Is it Kwanzaa? The candlestick, yeah. Somebody.
It's the thing of the in the Jewish religion they have the thing that it's like a rounded.
Oh, my ears are ringing.
I forget what it's called.
I'm gonna have to look it up now because I know what I'm seeing in my head. New York and Cali.
If you see anybody from Russia, Richard, let me know.
California. Oh my gosh, you guys should hear Richard's.
Y'all can't hear him, but we can.
American accent. It's perfect. California.
It's because it's like
California.
Hey bro, what you doing, bro?
Because you know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's perfect.
So curly.
Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can pull something for Bethany. Now, would you have someone on the other side, Bethany, that would have something with the heart or chest? A menorah. Thank you. I almost said Merkaba, but I couldn't remember.
All right. I think we should get people coming in. More people.
Bethany.
And then we're going to get started. We're going to do reading after reading, guys. We're just going to go through them. All right. If we do have a spirit that comes through and it does sound like it resonates with you, just put in the comments, hey, this resonates with me. It may resonate with a few people, but we normally narrow it down. All right. We can just feel who it's for.
Yeah, I feel like there's definitely a female presence here for Bethany. Like Ricky said, I know he said Russian, but this lady definitely sounds like she has a thicker accent. She's got that strong, she's definitely a strong feminine energy, but she's got that strong voice, and I'm really getting there's something with the breathing that was really either hard for her at the end, or she had some sort of infection. Because I feel this weird sensation.
What
in
is
my
it
legs.
called when your body goes toxic on you?
Sepsis.
Yeah, that's what I feel. That's what I feel. Her body just went toxic on her. It's like her liver shut down, her heart shut, like everything started shutting down on her because her body couldn't fight it, whatever was off. I think it started off with like something in the chest, and then it moved out. That's what they're telling me. Out.
Out.
How does Canadian say out?
Out.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Not sorry. I love it.
A.
Oh. Okay, so I'm finishing sharing out. And then, baby, if you want to choose one more person,
I got Bethany and Lala. I'm gonna do Bethany now because we're connecting with the Jewish part. Let's see what we can get from the angels for you, Bethany. Ooh, you got listen deeply. Oh, it's your mom.
It's her mom?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So I feel, I'm not sure if this is just frustration in general or frustration of like not feeling her presence. But when I get to listen deeply, it's like we're always kind of concerned that our spirit team isn't there. Like I feel like there's a lack of support, like that you're feeling in your energy, and spirit is telling you to take that time to truly listen, like to not only yourself but them, and they can provide that support. I seen a post earlier that it was Kyle Gray had shared it about
he's got a crush on Kyle
have
Gray.
a Kyle, yes.
Mine, Kyle Gray. If you're watching, this is mine.
She dang it, now I got lost. I got started thinking about Kyle. I'm just kidding, baby. I was thinking about you. You kids. I love you. My mom had major heart surgery in November of 2019, and in January 2020, she passed away with other complications. I am so sorry for your loss, Bethany.
It makes me sad. Alright, so you gotta think about this, guys. When you feel emotions that come from nowhere, sometimes it's not your emotions. Sometimes it's a spirit around you. And if you have a connection and you feel like you might have a connection with spiritual stuff, when you feel overwhelming emotion, most of the time it's not even yours, right? Because spirit carries around that emotion, but they can't feel it physically. That's the reason we feel it. They use our bodies. That's the way we feel it as well as mediums. They give us feelings like of how they were passing. I get like the last few moments is where I get usually. Tyler, he'll get the symptoms as well. Symptomatic mediumship, like you'll feel it in your body.
Did she like ladybugs? I know it's kind of I just saw a ladybug in my third eye, and I'm not sure, like, I know ladybugs represent like good luck, so I'm not sure if you really feel like you've been down in the dump. I tested positive for COVID. That's the chest and the infection.
Yep. Alright, I'm almost done. This tablet takes.
Yeah, it's like I think I'm seeing a little ladybug. I really do. But that's really all I'm. I know it's so recent. Do you have any tattoos?
Ask her if she has any tattoos.
You just did.
Bethany, do you have any tattoos? Or did your mom? Just wondering.
She said thank you. Sending you so much healing, love. I've really been telling people to add like positive body affirmations to their affirmation set, right? Like, my body is healthy, my body fights off anything that does not belong. Like, again, those words vibrate at a certain frequency. So I know sometimes that we don't really want to say that we feel a certain way, but if we start forcing ourselves to, I really feel like you have those changes. She says she has tons of tattoos.
Would you have any like a butterflies? Or do you have a tattoo in remembrance of your mom? Let me just tell you that. Because anytime I get a butterfly, it's in remembrance of. And then I heard the word tattoo. So, yeah, I'm just wondering. Or was you thinking about your mom? I'm feeling it. We get the weirdest specifics. It's just random, just random specifics, like things that we should know, you know? And I love it because we kind of get an insight on Spirit's life, how they lived, how they loved, you know? we get all that, and it's just amazing. Um, okay. Just let me know, Bethany. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next person. Baby, who was the next person? Lala. Lala, do you want me to pull a card for her? Baby? Alright. Lala. Lala was so cool. So I thought about your energy, and I got this like really lady in white, right? But there was like this white light coming off of her, and in her hands she had this crystal ball. But it wasn't crystal because it kind of changed forms and it grew, and when it grew in a blue violet light. It was like blue than violet, and it grew like this, and she pushed it in you. So what I'm going to say is I feel is that you have very ancient ancestors that really look out for your well-being. And I feel like you're actually starting to get some massive uploads, upgrades. She says it's almost like your intended purpose for life is truly starting to show, right? You're starting to get more of a feel, more of a direction, more of a guided GPS. It's like, you're just like, your globe positioning system. Well, this is like, your God positioning system. It's like, that God spark in you. Everybody has what a lot of people call God spark. And when you activate that God spark, you start becoming more godlike, more higher vibrational, and that's where you're going towards, because we're all divine. We're all part of, the divine God. We're all part of Him. We're all a link, an extension, and it's kind of cool because we have free will in these bodies, so we get to come and play it out. But you are meant for such a unique purpose, and I think you're starting to really to feel that and on that. You are unique. You're not just cookie cutter. You are an individual, and you have those individual ideas, notions, energies, emotions. You have all that, and you're starting to really develop that third eye sense of there are more things out there, and then that third eye is connected to that crown chakra. Finally, hallelujah, right? You're starting to see more, because most of our life, guys, we go only using the ones in our body, the chakras. So we have the root, the sacral, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the third eye. That's where people normally stop, right here. For you to get to that crown chakra, that's an outer body, right? That is above your body. That is not in your body. So a lot of people just get stuck here, and they're just like, they have like these clairvoyant kind of gifts. But when you really start to explore those gifts and open up, it shoots straight up to that crown chakra. You get opened up to all those outer body chakras and energies, and your life starts changing for the better, right? Some people do it faster than others. But yeah, I would definitely maintain a spiritual practice, meditation, right? Your grandma's coming through too.
Just gonna say grandma.
She's pointing her finger at you. You know better. You know better. Just like that. You know better. Just like that. So I feel like you are stuck in a decision making, almost like pattern that she's trying to get you to pull out of. Hey, girl, wake up. There's something that you refuse to let go of, and you need to let go of it. She said. All right. Hey, girl, I just
deliver the message.
Yeah, I'm just the messenger. That's it. That's it. Love you so much. I really hope that helped, because that was more of a spiritual message, and the spiritual world was spiritual. But you know what I mean.
So yeah, as soon as Ricky said your grandmother, I felt like she had like cookies, like tins of cookies, like you make your candies and stuff like that, baby.
Still
like
here.
that's what I was getting. Tin of cookies.
Lala, are you still here?
So inner child healing is what I have for Lala, as well with self acceptance. So I really feel like that spiritual journey and that spiritual practice that Ricky was talking about is really what's going to make you further give you that confidence.
That never matters. Remember when I said you have your ancestors and then you have your ancient ancestors?
She's named after her grandmother, so that's why. See, even though that you don't know her, she wants to show you that she's there, and especially having that name after her, that's a keepsake.
Well, she knows you were raised to be a certain way, but she's trying to break you out of that mold, out of that restriction. You know what I mean? That's all.
So, I'm trying to see. Because I feel like there's been... I'm going to get another card, too, because what she's showing me, like, with the finger, like, I feel like there's been different points in your life where I feel like you get, I don't know, is it almost a struggle to keep you in like one spot? Like you're always have that like adventurous soul. Like I feel like sometimes because the way that you naturally are, that it's kind of fast for you to get stagnant. So you move through things kind of quickly, and I feel like she's telling you like you have to acknowledge that because it's time for you to like accept that growth. She died young. Oh. Well, Lala, thank you for being with us.
Well, I don't know. One more thing, if you had a problem or someone that you're with had a problem with drugs or alcohol, but things are starting to turn around for you. Just go with the flow of things. Don't fight the current, baby, because it's not worth the problems that you'll get. Love you so much. Thank you for letting us read you.
So I definitely want to check in with Miss Lisa. I seen her comment said she could really use some guidance. We got to check up on our regulars. I'm trying to find the comment. Let me see. Not YouTube music. Darn. Hey, Jessica. There's a longer comment. Ricky really could use some. Oh, she needs some healing right now. The lupus is kicking her butt. Miss Lisa, have you tried working with? So definitely, the Reiki healing can definitely do a lot, but certain crystals can aid in helping with that pain. We've really been into the whole, like, really been pushing the breathing exercises. We got into Wim Hof. You guys can look him up. And we started paying for the app because we were doing his breathing. And one of our close friends has Lyme disease. And there's a study that they did with the Wim Hof breathing that helps the side effects of Lyme disease. So really finally got her sold on doing it, and she did it, and she feels so much better. So I definitely feel like the message, like if I'm tuning into your energy, right, is don't stop trying to find different things holistically or metaphysically that can aid you in this process, right? Of, I feel like for you it's more about a baseline of comfort, and I'm feeling this kind of energy like in my heart chakra and my throat chakra. So are there a lot of other things besides your lupus that you're kind of stressing over or putting a lot of, I don't want to say negative energy, but lower vibration, right? When we stress about certain things and it plays back in our head over and over again, we can become obsessive, and that obsessive energy is what kind of brings on that lower frequency. I know there's certain things that's so hard to let go when it comes to like making sure that we have like a roof over our head or like the bills are paid, but I feel like spirit's like telling you that you really need to have this, it's a hermit mode, right? It's a drawback, really focusing on yourself, focusing on the things that are going on with you, and not putting different things on the burner. Because I feel like even though you are sick, Miss Lisa, I still feel like there's a lot of other people that you like worry about. Like I just feel this anxiety kind of like looming over you. look, raise your vibration came out. And the listen deeply card as well. I see that you threw up the butterfly right there. I definitely feel two females like really like coming through with the butterfly for you. Otto, are you stuck? The cat got his claw stuck in the scratching thing. There he goes. Yeah, this female. One of the females that I have here, I definitely feel like she had something with the head. Like, I'm not sure if this is Alzheimer's or stroke, but I have this really weird sensation over here in my head. And she keeps showing me, like, this necklace. Like, I felt like she had rings, too. Like, she keeps, like, playing with her hands and her jewelry. Like, she's kind of fancy. She's a fancy lady. You got divine timing. So when I get the divine timing card, like, patience is so hard, right? But I feel like there are things that you are definitely trying to force, and I feel like this is why Spirit's telling you to, like, you know, push that brake pedal a little bit, because because it's going to happen however it does. It's going to happen. It's going to be perfect for you. So I had to get Miss Lisa a message. We love you. Let's see. Who else can we get? I do. You know, I care for my disabled. No, Miss Lisa, I did not know that. Stroke, my cookie nanny. Oh my gosh, I was picking up cookies and that was funny. She's sending you so much love and strength, Miss Lisa. I want. Thank you, Miss Lisa. I'm gonna go to the next person. Thank you so much. There was someone that said that they were new. Priscilla. Hi, Diamond Deb. Welcome. Yes, Miss Elaine. We'll get Elaine too. I just seen that message. Thank you, Richard. I wasn't even looking at the screen. So, Elaine after this. Miss Priscilla. I definitely more feel a masculine presence when I tune into your energy. Definitely strong father energy. Definitely could be grandfather. It's definitely chest. Like I have, it's like going up to my left shoulder. It's pulling on me really, really strong. So I want to feel like either heart problems or heart attack. Let me know if that resonates. Like my heart is beating so fast right now. Do you suffer from a lot of anxiety? Because also too, what I'm feeling is it's almost like a lot of fear. Like are there things that and it's not like just like simply like being in the dark, but I feel like with your thoughts, your fears kind of get the better of you. I hope you're still here, Priscilla. Hi. Okay, she is here. So you have expect miracles, and ease and grace. So when I see the ease and grace card, this is about allowing things to flow, right? In and out like water. Water doesn't just cut right through that rock, right? It flows around the rock. So I feel like spirit is kind of like, especially this male figure, like, I don't want to say that this male was like controlling, but he was always like looking out for his family. Like he's like the family, look out for the family. Like it's like, I feel like his generation like was like, is there family businesses or something? Because I feel like it's a group of people that's a strong family that are working towards the same thing. And I feel like maybe the family now is kind of breaking off due to some of this loss. And I feel like maybe that's where some of this fear is coming from. Let me know how that resonates. It's coming in. I'm seeing like different images play out kind of in my head, and I feel like there's things that have happened that are definitely in the past that I feel are on repeat, and it's causing that fear. And this male is like leading you to the right things at the right time. So
did anybody ever say they were from Russia?
No one said that they were from Russia.
Okay. Because I keep hearing
She's stressed. And then Miss Elaine is here. She would won a mini read from us, so we'll give her a reading too. She's here. And then she hasn't been able to catch us on our page yet.
Who?
Miss Elaine Myers. Elaine Myers. Remember the one? Matthew. Someone.
Who's the lady? Okay, is she here?
Yeah.
Okay. Elaine.
Thank you, Priscilla, for joining in. Make sure you like our page. Follow us on Facebook. Love you.
Let's see.
She said when it's confused, but we can do it now, right?
Yeah, we can do it really fast. Let me just give you a minute. So I do have a lady coming in for you, and she's almost like she's head with me. Elaine. So that would be this is for Elaine Macy, just to let everybody know. All right. I'm getting a head, a woman with a head, and then she's telling me like This is either stroke, loss of memory, so Alzheimer's, dementia, or something to do with the nerves in the brain. Something was going on with her body at the time too, because I feel like her chest is really heavy as well. And then also I'm getting another lady that's with her, and it's more like her mother. So this is either like great grandmother, grandmother, or I feel like there was a motherly presence with you, and but then the grandmother stepped forward. So I was trying to kind of clarify who she was, but I do feel like grandmother. There's like 2 generations here, 3. Sorry, but I feel like one of these ladies you never met, the other 2 you did.
I don't know. As soon as you said 3, I saw like a 3 generational picture, like 3 women.
Yeah,
I
it's
saw
so.
the picture when you said that.
It's almost like they're so thick, like thick as thieves, thick as
Mhm.
thieves. Like I don't know if they were. Then maybe they had their conflicts in life a little bit, but in spirit and death, they are freaking like this. They're soul family. They said.
She doesn't give validation yet, but this female keeps showing me like
Grandma stroke.
okay, laying in a bed, and it's like the curtains, and the room is kind of darker, but the way the light is coming through the window, like I don't know.
Your mom, is she in spirit? Because it would make sense that would be the 3 generations: the mom, the grandmother, and the great grandmother. Did you ever meet your great grandmother, or if you did, y'all didn't really have a great relation or a lot of time together. Let's just say that. Mom, did she die of like? Did one of these ladies have like? Did they drink wine or something? Because I do smell a little alcohol with one of these ladies. And then she's telling me cancer or something. She said it overtook me. So when your mom says it overtook me, I'm either getting like something like cancer or something because my chest is so heavy when I think of your mom, and I'm crying inside. So it's like she's emotional about her death. Your mom is still. Oh, mom is in spirit, she says. Thank you so much for that validation.
So sorry for your loss, Lovey.
Yes, definitely very sorry for your losses.
Who passed in the hospital? Because that's what I keep feeling. I feel like I'm in a hospital bed and I'm looking out the window and there's like curtains. Sometimes we see memories, like Ricky said, of spirit and especially their last moments of crossing, and I feel like there's something special that's there, like in the last moments of her passing, that she's like, I don't know if this is your mom or your grandmother, but I it's a lot of things, and I keep hearing like celebration. Was either of their names start with a C? I feel like I keep seeing a C or an S. Like
can you give me validation of how your mother passed away?
Where is it?
Because it took me over. So whatever that is. And then, who was the person that died from like? It's either trauma because I heard car brakes go, and then the alcohol. If you can give me validation for that. All right, I'm gonna pull you some cards because I feel like what they're doing is they're actually healing you right now. There's something going on with your own body that I'm feeling. It's almost like you're. I feel like at night, do you wake up? Do you sweat a lot? Like you wake up sweats at night? Because I'm getting something about sweating. Okay, and so I know that they are healing you because it's so amazing. I'm getting these 3 generations of women, and it's almost like there's one that's like standing through the bed, right? And then there's one on the left, there's one on the right, and they've almost got you. Do you hear the cats? They've almost got you centered in like a healing circle. It's so crazy what they're showing me. It's like it's a good crazy, but they're like you're asleep and they're working on you. Mom passed in the heart attack. Her name was Sandy. Okay, it took me over. Okay, and my chest was heavy. That makes total sense. Thank you so much for that validation. Do you know what was leading up to that point of your mom having the heart attack? Like, did she feel things in her body? Because what I'm getting is like, one day good, one day not good. You know what I mean? It was like, it was really quick. I'm going to pull you some cards. Also, I'm getting the passing of a younger child. And I don't know if this is like, because guys, I do get this from spirit. If you're just tuning in, I have a gift, right? And it's when I feel when women, like even men though, I can feel it with them too. If they have a loss of a child, whether it be miscarriage, no judgment here at all, abortion or anything like that, I always feel that, right? And I feel it in your life as well. You're not sure about the alcohol. Do you know if your mom drank wine or anybody drank wine? Because it smells like wine. Because there's a very big distinct difference between wine, beer, and liquor. I can smell it. It smells like wine. So you get speeches and speaking. So you are waking up with the sweats. Okay.
I know there was a few health issues with mom.
Okay. So speeches and speaking, and it says you have important messages delivered that can help others. So things in your life. Okay, so what they're showing me is that you have very important, almost like roles to play. And guys, we don't go nowhere. We don't leave our body unless we choose to check out by like suicide. There's the people that are overwhelmed by things, and those are the people that I love to help the most because I have to open their eyes to the bigger picture. And once they see it, they don't want to leave. They want to help. And so, anyways, I don't know where what just got me there, but I feel like there are delivering messages to you, right? Mm-hmm. Life experiences, life lessons, things that you can use in the upcoming years to help you. And I feel like they're putting you up on a platform like for you to be very informational in life knowledge, experiences, helping people that's been through similar things as you do. And I do see you helping a lot of women, older women for some reason, but I see women just being around you and you sitting there and there's like people there and you're checking things on them, and it's weird because I see you like I don't know if this is taking a pulse or what this is, but you're doing like vitals or something. It's kind of I wasn't sure what it is, but I do see you in the future. There's something that you're opening up to in your life, and it's going to be something that you can do from home or from a business. It just depends on where it takes you.
I feel like she's opening up to angelic energy because as you were talking about being open,
I see you're putting hands on her wrist. That's what I was saying. I didn't know if it was pulse or.
Well, you were talking about being open to their love and stuff like that, and I got healing energy. So it's like when I get this card, it's about being open and to receiving healing energy, and I feel like that's why this strong feminine energy on the other side is with you, because I feel like there's cycles and situations that you're going through that they want to show you that support. I feel like in your head you kind of are hard on yourself about some of the decisions that you make, like, oh, like mom would be so disappointed, or like what would they think of me. Like you got to get out of that headspace and know that no matter what, that spirit recognize, they recognize our human error because they're on the other side, right? They've learned their lessons, so they don't judge us as hard as they would if they were still here in the physical realm. They've transformed themselves from that, and like we have the transformation card next for you. So Miss Elaine, I feel like there's a lot of different things that are opening up for you, and these little like breadcrumbs that are being placed in your path, like it really is going to lead to something special. So follow that intuition of yours, and then you have trust in the universe as well. So I love this card. It's so beautiful. I am seeing rainbows again. Like it's something with the window and the way the light is coming through. Usually when I see this, I really get Archangel Razil with the infinite wisdom and secrets of the universe. So you can tap into that. So love, 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 love.
I was thinking about it just now for some reason, guys. I don't know if you know it's TikTok, but have y'all seen the TikTok where the guy's pretending to be a psychic, and he's like, "Oh, come sit down. I have you. Let me see the cards."
I haven't seen that one.
Oh no! Oh, so no! Oh my gosh! We gonna talk about this, okay? Oh no, mijo, so sorry. No, oh my god! And it's like. That's just so funny because I remember back in the day the movies and stuff, people were doing that, and it's not true at all. We don't do anything like that. Like when I do cards, if we have concern, we'll be like, let's talk about this for a second. You know what I mean?
So before I walked away, I asked who the C or the S was and about the bed, and her mom's name was Sadie.
Yeah.
So that's amazing.
Good job,
Thank you, baby,
yeah.
thank you for the validation. Man, there was something
I
else
just
that
have
you
these
said.
two.
Go ahead.
And then I was just, if you still going.
Nope.
Okay. So I have the eight of wands. Kind of like caring for yourself. Almost like turning that energy that you're putting towards everybody and everything else towards yourself, right? It's kind of, not being selfish, right, baby? It's being like about yourself.
Well, there's a thin line. It's okay to be selfish for yourself sometimes.
Right. But then also I have this, and it's almost refusing to be in a mode of reflection on things. There's some things that you're not bringing to the front light, that you're not wanting to process, that you're not wanting to work through and let go. Whether this be a conscious or subconscious energy, Z's, plural, you have to start letting that out and putting it in reflection mode, looking at things, prioritizing, seeing what needs work, what you can table, what you can do and handle right now, and if you can't change it, if you can't do anything about it, let it go. It's not worth it, right? Because if you notice on this, she only has enough room in the cabinets for so many cups, right? So many things and memories and energies that she can hold on to, because if that gets full, there's nowhere else to put anything, all this new stuff that come in for you. You get what I'm saying? So we want to make sure that we're looking out for ourselves. We want to not let a lot of energy be consumed in other things, because what you need it for is coming very soon. This is rapid. The star and strength. It's letting you know that you have the power, the strength, the energy, and the willpower to move forward and do what you need to do what's best for you. Leave the past in the past. Live in the present. Live life like in the present, not in the past. Or we can manifest. We can be in the future and think about what we want, how we want it, and what that looks like, and visualize that to manifest things for the future, right? But that's as far as we want to go. Build your future with manifestation, not shoulda, woulda, couldas. All right, namaste, and I love you.
Love you.
Go ahead.
Welcome everyone, G-Man. So Diego had a very interesting question.
What's going
on? Did you see it too?
Yes.
So he said, I was curious about wondering if people that died in a different country, if they can communicate in this country. So there are a lot of times where spirit will step forward and we have to like kind of acknowledge that they are speaking a different language or that we don't quite understand them, and then they will communicate us, telepathically through images, words, symbols. Yep. So you can definitely can communicate with things. Like we can pick up on things. Like I've read plenty of Spanish like speaking people, and I'm like, okay, like I can't speak Spanish. Like you gotta speak English. Like you gotta give me something different to communicate with you. So usually, if you identify that, spirit will come through and they'll give you different ways for you to connect with them.
You know, it's funny. I was gonna say yes, because we connect. We channel angelic energy and we understand them just fine. So of course we would be able to communicate with spirits in other parts of the world. It's one common known knowledge, and that's love. Yep. Right? And that's how they communicate to us.
Yep. Unconditional love, so important.
Yep. That frequency is how they communicate.
Do you want to do the birthday boy? You want to do Cameron? Because it's his 18th birthday.
Sure, absolutely. 20th.
20th? No, that's my niece's. Because it's her birthday. It was someone else's birthday today, too. Elaine says, thank you so much. What a wonderful reading, guys. Absolutely amazing. Spot on. She says,
thank you.
Understand.
Did you see all the awesome, amazing comments? I just want to go here for a second because it makes us feel really, 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 really good. So when we were doing Elaine, I think it's Ellen.
Oh, see, look, we already got validation in the comments. Yeah. Letitia says, yes, they read my grandfather in Mexico.
Look, says, you guys are amazing, said Diamond Deb. And then Kelly said, brilliant messages for you. And then they said, yes, the best, as Letitia said. The best. We are the best. And it was just,
hey,
and then
Kelly.
Diamond Deb said, definitely Letitia. So I appreciate, guys, it makes us feel amazing that what we do and how we do it for you guys really makes a difference, and it just makes us feel good. You know what I mean? And it helps Richard too, because he gets to see all these transformations and everything happen with people. So really, he gets kind of like the overview picture of everything. You know what I mean? I love it. So.
Appreciate y'all. The support is amazing. Definitely appreciate it. So Cameron, I feel like we've read you a couple times before. That grandfather presence comes through so strong. And something about my left knee is like really, really bothering me. So I'm not sure if he had knee surgeries or what, but it was like the first thing that I tapped into. And then also it's kind of funny looking at your picture there. It's like he's trying to like fix your tie. So I don't know if that was his personality or not, but I'm going to get you some cards. Are you in the United States or are you in the UK? Because definitely one thing that I read about, which I wish I would have read on my birthday, was about doing birthday meditations, right? Especially around the time like of your birth. It really, really helps. So if you've been working on meditation, take time to, thank your ancestors and thank spirit, for you being here. It's kind of powerful. So the YouTube video I watched on it was really, really cool. So if you just look up birthday meditation on YouTube, you'll be able to find some information on it. My grandfather had a really bad knee towards the end. Okay, so he's definitely stepping forward, and there's like I said, he's fixing your tie. Like he's showing me that like he's still gonna be there in those different moments and pivotal moments in your life. Like his energy's always with you. You have to really believe in that. Do you know what time you were born? I was asking where you were, because it depending on, I bet your time's already passed. It's late there, right, Richard? It's like almost 11. It's cut out, Richard. I can't see it. I can't see it. It's okay. I'm just giving you a hard time. So Cameron, you're 18. Yep, bam, 23. It's been a while since I've used military time. When I did scheduling at McDonald's, we did military time. Spirit's been telling me to change my clock too, so I get more synchronicities with the numbers, but I'm too lazy. Getting there. So Cameron, I know that you are young. You're 18. There's a lot of different things that I feel like you're already an old soul, but you have to be open to learning things. Experience is everything, and I feel like Spirit definitely wants you to have those experiences. So don't shield yourself off, right? Don't dim that light. We have self-acceptance here. If I could go back in time and be a lot happier with myself at a younger age, like that would be something so powerful. So take that time and get in touch with that. Don't rush into things. Don't feel like you have to like hurry up and make a decision. You have plenty of time. Harmony and resolution. So with the self-acceptance card, I feel like there's things going on. I know you are dealing with this this loss. So I feel like the energy of coming to terms with this loss is going to be better in the next few months, because we have the sacred plan, and your grandfather is really coming forward. Like when I close my eyes and I like tune into your energy, his presence, like when I was looking at this right here, see how this energy is coming up. It's like he is pushing this spiritual energy throughout your body. He's really stepping forward more as a spirit guide and as a gatekeeper. So, we tell everyone all the time, everyone has this natural psychic ability. So if you've been watching SPTV and you've been getting interested in all these things, start taking those steps to where you're learning it and applying it to your energy, and like I feel like it's like getting practice. And my left ear's ringing so loud. I feel Archangel Michael too. Like I feel this very strong masculine, and it's like have you been seeing a lot of blue or been really drawn to blue? So that was my message for tomorrow. It's his granddad's birthday tomorrow. That's why I was seeing the balloon. I was seeing. So I'm just, again, I know I had mentioned something about the timing of things. Did he have a pocket watch or have like a wristwatch that you have? Because I keep seeing that watch. Hey Gary, hey Lynn, welcome.
Hey, no, sorry. I'm allergic to cats a little bit, and I have to use nose spray constantly because I always get congested. What do I say all the time?
He's always using the nose spray.
But what am I asking you?
What? Where's that? Where's that? I had to find it every single time. So definitely pay attention to those ears ringing too, because that's another sign. So thank you, Cameron. Happiest birthday.
I got 2 cards for him. So Cameron,
his eyes were blue.
I don't know if you have someone that is pregnant in your family right now, or if maybe are you wanting to have a family, kids, everything? I'm just wondering, like, because I'm getting like a fertile energy in your life, and I'm trying to see, because I did see a lady pregnant, and I didn't know if this was somebody that was expecting in your family, or if you were planning for a family, or what was going on. Because I also have
Spirit.
It's almost like there's also been a
what was his name too, really quick?
And then I'll wait till we're done before I say something. So the stress and anxiety is saying that there's something lifting, and so the fertile energy is what they're telling me is 2 ways. Expect someone in your family to be pregnant here soon, if not already. And the second thing is there's coming a fertile opportunity and energy for you to be successful, abundant in a lot of ways in your life. But you being young, I'm pretty sure when I was that young, I had no clue what I wanted to do. Maybe you're different, but most people, they feel like they want to do this and they change, right? So what they're telling me is don't be so stressed out, anxious, and full of anxiety about what's next, because they got you, man. You have a life plan already that's set out before you even come here. All you have to do is learn how to freaking ride with the flow of the energy, right? So many times with so many people fight it. They want to do it their way. They want to do shortcuts and not listen and not fulfill that intuitional kind of like guide. It's like you're guided through that. It's like right here in the pit of your stomach, in your abdomen, and it will just like ring inside, and you'll feel like a floating feeling almost, like helium is in your stomach. It's so intense sometimes, right? Listen to that feeling, man. It will not steer you wrong. I swear to you. I promise. It will be right every time. You have psychic energy all in you, right? You do. You need to watch your dreams too, is what your grandfather is saying to me. Okay, and then also, do you know Philip? Because I wrote down Philip the other day, last night actually, and I drew a kite, and it said it was
his grandpa's name was Roy.
Okay.
I got like ED or William.
What?
Philip.
What? No. Where did I put RO? See?
Oh, look. Oh my gosh, yeah.
I had it right here by Philip, but I'm just gonna show you. There's RO, and then I had Philip right here, and I drew a kite last night. So I was trying to figure out, and they said it was for a male, so I was trying to figure out who that was for. And you're the first male that we've read in a few days. Yeah, really, you are.
Oh, baby, there was 2 S's. I said Sarah, and her mom was Sadie. Oh, okay. It was her grandmother and mother. Thank you so much, Elaine. I appreciate that.
That's fine, Cameron. I'll just ask the next person, next guy that I read. It fits in somewhere, trust me. We'll get stuff 2 weeks ahead of time sometimes. And we just have to ask and fill it out, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Happens all the time.
Like, he came up, so our laundry is in the other building over there. He came up, and I already felt like there was spirit talking to me. He's like, there is a man that's in the basement over there. And I'm like, he said a name and I said a name, but we said 2 separate names. And I'm like, Earl. I keep getting Earl. And literally the next day that the first mentorship session that I did, I channeled her husband's father, and his name was Earl. So it's so amazing how things happen.
Yeah. Who's this for, Spirit? All right. Thank you so much, Cameron. Happy birthday. Love you.
Birthday.
All right, so guys, now there is a little more. It's just that means SBTV. Like I said, there is a multitude of readers, healers, intuitives, right? We have psychics, mediums, people that talk to different higher vibrations. Palmistry, yeah, all kinds of good stuff. So if you want to be a part of the SPTV family, there's 2 different ways you could do it, really. One, you can just continue to watch, right? And subscribe. Make sure you do that. Hit the notification bell so you get future notifications of anything that SPTV puts out. Second way is that you can get more of an informative, like it's not really, you just kind of like the patron and the SBTV VIP family, which we're about to do VIP readings. So if you guys are VIPs, post a comment, I am a VIP, and we will try to get to as many of you as we can before we have to go. But if you want to be a part of the VIPs or the patron family, just go to the the SBTV right here on YouTube, and there should be a link at the bottom. Right, it's $2 a month, guys, to help us and other mediums out. And Richard, so this maintains our free programming, right?
Yes.
Everything's free for you guys. So we want to make sure that we can back that up and improve SBTV the most we can, and we couldn't do it without your help. So we don't ask for any donations during these lives; it's free to you. But if you can spare those $2 a day, guys, please go to SBTV and help out. We appreciate it. Be a part of our soul family.
Soul.
All right, Richard, do you have anything to add to that? Because I just want to make sure. Good.
Or ads.
Wow. Well, it's gonna get better. So, guys, if you do, I will tell you this: if you do subscribe and you are a part of the SBTV patron or VIP family, when you come on our lives, we give you guys discounts. So if you come on our live, you say, "Hey, I'm an SBTV family, and I would like, a reading
session
or a live," we give you a little discount. So you might want to jump on that. There's perks. There's like lessons and mentorships, and well, we actually
a lot
do
of training
mentorship too.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of training, a lot of special lives, and
the spiritual church is what I've been trying
sessions
to get to
that you can get to that you can't get to not being a VIP member, right? There's certain things that you can do and have and embrace, and all this wisdom. There's so many different readers and intuitives that you can access. So why wouldn't you?
I wrote it down when we were on the birthday party thing, Richard, and it's been 2 Sundays and I haven't watched it.
We're bad.
But I had so much fun interacting with everyone on the birthday thing. Feeling all that energy together was really, really amazing. It was so cool.
Okay, so
SBTV,
I just have to do this really fast. So G-Man, I cook. That's my other part of my life. Like
he cooks, y'all.
I love to cook, right? So if you ever need any food tips, you let me know. All right,
I think it's my dog food though.
I saw food and I'm hungry. Hello. All right, so did we get Diamond Deb reading?
I don't think so.
Okay, I'm gonna get her.
You said you're doing VIP.
Oh, she's a VIP.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. All right.
How much time we have? Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Yes. Let's do that first. We got haircuts today.
Thank goodness.
So excited, y'all.
Pick up in 24 minutes. Oh, we got an assigned driver, so we definitely got a ride.
Okay, perfect.
Do y'all have Uber in the UK? Do y'all have Uber and like Lyft, like share ride services? Okay.
Uber.
Cool. Yeah, and then Kelly, I don't know if you guys want to list out some of the extras for being a VIP. That way, people really get the extent of that $2 a month. Like, it's a lot, guys. I mean, if I wasn't already a reader, I'd be a part of it because it's a lot of information, a lot of access to stuff that you can't get not being a VIP.
He needs healthy vegan.
Oh, well,
he's got me eating healthier. We haven't gone vegan yet.
We don't eat pork anymore.
I definitely don't eat pork.
We don't eat a lot of bread, and
soda.
Mine is sugar. And I've got to get my teeth fixed this year, so I'm trying not to use as much sugar as I usually do. It's hard though, because we do, believe in herbal medicine, and that herbal medicine sometimes can give you hunger.
Were we doing Diamond Deb, right?
Yeah.
Say no to the. Sometimes you gotta say no to the cravings. Sometimes you gotta give in to them if you've been really dedicated.
What's my favorite thing?
But Sour Patch Kids.
No.
And candy. Popsicles.
There you go.
He loves those. Oh my gosh, he'll eat like 4 or 5.
Okay, so Diamond Deb, I got 2. Wow. Okay. So Diamond, throughout your life, y'all have Uber good. Throughout your life, Diamond Deb, you have had almost like extreme interactions with spiritual energy, I would say. Higher vibrations. They have opened you up to access that manifestation potential that I would have, you know, like you have a very powerful speak, thought,
happens.
emotions. You
Think
have
about this person,
very
that person
strong.
calls.
So be careful what you say, what you think. Well, I think what you think is different because once you express it and let it out, that's when the
Verbally.
energy goes, right? Or you write it down. So always when you're trying to access manifestation energy, write down what you want. And I saw it today. Do the 369 method. You write down it. You write the thing that you're trying to that manifests the most 3 times in the morning when you wake up, right? 6 times in the afternoon, and then 9 times in the evening. And you write it out every day until you achieve what you're trying to do. And I so get that because that's expressing that manifestation energy. And while you're writing it, I always suggest visualize what it is that you're trying to obtain and how does it look? What does it taste like? What does it feel like? Embrace it like you already have it, and you're writing it down. That is expressing energy. That's manifestation, guys. So yes. All right, so I got test of courage. So I feel like this is what's happening. You're being put in the same similar situation that you have been put into like in the past. I mean, so be aware of that. When you make a decision, okay, and you feel like it's already happened in your life before, like I've been on this road before. Make your own road and pave it down through the side of the buildings if you have to, but get away from it, right? You don't need to embark on that journey again because you've already seen where that goes. You're cutting out a cycle, right? You're cutting a cycle out of your life. And that's going to be very soon. And once that moves out of the way, you're going to get exactly what you want because this is a magician. You're a powerful manifester. Just remember that. All right, Deb? Love you. All right. Let me see. Who's next? Kelly. Okay, I need to draw Kelly. I'm going to draw you Oracle because I feel like, let me see. There's some Archangel Gabriel. Let's see what he's got to say. All right. Thank you, Diamond Dad. This is for Kelly. All right. Deb, okay. Kelly, is there a certain question that you would like to ask? Like a yes or no question? Is there something that's going on that you need to know? Yes or no, this is happening. Yes or no, this is going away. Yes or no, I'm great. Like yes or no, like some kind of encouraging question that you can ask as well. So you got sensitivity, and it says your sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. So just remember, right? What you feel, that vulnerability that you feel, that tug, whatever it may be, that kind of triggers some thoughts and those emotions and those creativities. You need to make sure you listen to that, they're telling me. All right. I love you so much.
So I'm going to get a card. I had this out for Diamond Deb, cut cords. I feel like really what spirit, we spend so much time feeling that we have to heal from so many different things. Like with that manifestation ability, like I feel like spirit's telling you to cut those cords with that limiting beliefs and truly start believing that manifestation ability that you have inside of you. And then I do want to get Kelly. I love Miss Kelly. She's always here showing that love. Let's see what we got for Kelly. Ooh, Kelly, you got signs and reminders. So in my ears, both of them, just it was like such a high pitch. I feel like your spirit guides and angels are definitely leaving you signs. So if you've been trying to distinguish like what signs are which, pay attention to your ears and like what ear it's coming in and like how loud it is, because I feel like you could be. I feel like we go in waves, right? We receive a lot of synchronicities and then they kind of back off and then we go back and forth. So just pay attention to what's been reoccurring over and over. So yes, thank you, Ricky. Will the stones being thrown stop? So there's a lot of negativity around her. Like, she said, thank you, Ricky. Yes. When will the stones being thrown stop? Like she's asking when like people are gonna stop coming up against her.
Are you talking about, is it a physical, like, or like crystals and stones being thrown around?
No, like her question was, when will the stones being thrown stop? So I feel like when she's saying thrones,
when will people quit coming for you?
Yeah, coming for her. They're
All right.
Didn't you pull her the test card?
So I'm getting a period of 3 to 6 weeks for you. Things are going to kind of, I would say, ricochet off of you and towards people, but I need you to say out loud for me really fast. Right? Archangel Raziel. Say Archangel Raziel. Speak after me.
Speak it. We can't hear you.
Archangel Raziel. I call to you and petition you. I need your help. I need your protection. What? He's talking to me. Hold on. I hear him. I really do. I hear a vibration in my ear right now. Okay. Sorry about that. So he wants you to say, Archangel Raziel, I ask of you and petition to you to please and thank you. Remove all obstacles energetically that are being shifted my way. I ask that you return to sender. All energy that is not for my highest good. Please and thank you. Amen. Did you do that?
She said, I'm saying it.
All right.
I can't hear you, Kelly.
Take a candle, right? And like tomorrow, just out of the blue, Archangel Raziel, this is for you. Thank you for helping me. There you go. Energy exchange complete.
And that's the difference of having good intentions and bad intentions, right? You are not wishing bad on them, but whatever negative that they are pushing towards you, you are washing your hands of it, and you're not letting it stick, right? Honey, they're jealous. Like, I feel like people, they don't like to see other people's success because they see people doing things that they can't. That's on them. That's not on you. Don't even allow that in your energy field, right? Don't give that power away, right? We have vulnerability and freedom. So, in yourself, yes, have that healing, admit that where you need to grow. But other than that, I've been getting a lot lately, right? The way you know that you have control is when other people's actions don't cause a response or a reaction inside of you. That's how you know you've kind of taken back your power. So you're so powerful. Like, don't listen to them. Let them be nasty. You be all of love and light. So love, lots of love to Kelly. We love you. If they don't support you, then they're not your true soul family. Any more or do we want to do ads, Richard? Ads. I just don't want to. So tomorrow, live with Spirit with Pauline Walsh. Is she first time or newbie, or has she been on before? Yeah. All right, Pauline Walsh. I haven't.
I remember the name. Yeah, actually she'll be on tomorrow night at 7 o'clock UK time, and that'll be what, like 8 o'clock? I thought you said it's always 7.
8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock is
8 o'clock, guys. Sorry, 8 o'clock UK time. So it'll be 2 p.m.
Central Standard
Time in the States. All right.
Every night there's a show on SBTV at 8 p.m. UK time, but if you're in the States, it's around 2. It's in the afternoon, 2 p.m. We got that late show. You're so welcome, Kelly. I feel like there's like a weight that's been lifted from her chest. We got switched.
Yeah.
I wanted to be in the Jeep. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to see some more names. Let's see who's still here. We'll get Lauren. I'll get Lauren a card. And then anything else, Richard, that we need to announce? New website. Keep an eye out, guys. Be launched next week. Yes. Super excited for that.
And we will make sure that we share that with everyone on Facebook and Twitter and TikTok. We're going to make sure that, people know about it too. That way, because we need this, guys. It's a website. It's the one that puts us together, like the one that you were talking about.
Links us.
Yeah, that
right?
links us all together, right? Yep. Yep. So you can come on book
Ooh.
events and just you can be in the mix. You know what I mean? Instead of like an outsider looking in, this way you can have more information. You know, there's a lot of classes that you can sign up for, a lot of events, a lot of things that you cannot get all in one somewhere else. So we're very looking forward to that, and all the information and details will be available to you guys soon. I'm pretty sure Richard's going to put something together to show everybody exactly what it is. He always does.
He's always prepared.
He's always
and hey, Stacia, I'm sorry, Stacia's in our mentorship. As soon as I saw her name, I blew her a kiss and I waved. My left ear rang, so you better make sure you take time to listen to them angels, girl. But Lauren, sorry, I'm all over the place. Joy and contentment. Spirit's wanting you to ground, right? I really feel like there's I'm feeling like there's something that you're really gonna need to root yourself in. Kind of like Kelly is coming up against things like people and their thoughts and their energy towards her. Like Spirit wants you anchored in that joy and contentment, so that nothing can move you, right? We have opportunities and change, and then take charge and action. So I feel like Spirit's definitely telling you that it's time to go to that next thing.
Yep.
Arrows have been coming up for a lot of people, and I feel like it's just knowing where to go, right? And trusting in that and being able to stay focused. So
it's hard for me to trust.
That's what I got for you. Hi, baby. I think that was the last one because we gotta get our Uber.
Yes, we move these songs.
We already answered.
Okay, sorry.
He late, girl.
I hope that helped Kelly and everybody. So, guys, you can catch us a fortnight from today, which would be every other Tuesday.
March 2nd, right?
Yeah, March 2nd.
Is our next show?
But you can also catch us this upcoming Friday, right? On the couch.
No, March 5th.
March 5th.
We're on the. It's not the couch. It's the table.
Oh, okay.
Round table, right? Around the table.
Yeah. On the couch, around the table. There you go.
On the couch and around the table.
Here we go. Around the back we go.
Mm-hmm. Coffee's on the end table. TV's on it.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. All right. Definitely. Well, guys, we love you guys.
Yes.
We got to get our haircuts. We got to get. So, do y'all see this? Look at this. I feel like I have a helmet on my head. It's been 2 months. Time for some self-care.
The last person really messed up my hair, so
Mine
it grew
too,
really, really funny. So we had to find a new person.
And we're just picky gays, I guess. But yeah, we love you guys so much. And you can catch us. We'll be live tomorrow night or tonight, just depends on
our own business page. Yep. Make sure you like and follow. Sorry.
Divine Sparkle 1111. All right, that's where we are on Facebook. Also, guys, like I said, please check out the Patreon area and the VIP memberships here at SBTV. It's so worth it. All right.
So worth it.
And we want this to remain free for you guys. So please help out if you can. $2 a month is not a lot. All right. Our donations on our lives are $35, $45. So $2 is not a lot, guys. We appreciate your time so much.
So much. Thanks, guys. Love and light. And don't forget to sparkle. Good night, everyone. Or have a rest of your day. Bye.